All right. Well, this is a new one on me, but very cool. We're back here in Pulaski. Shocking. Gonna do gravy train today because we're pretty much so down to gravy train, zip code, and sneaky snake as far as first runs. And it's a full parking lot today. Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Those guys just headed up. And I'm going to do the same, but that's cool. A lot of people out here riding today. So I'm kind of hoping they go down gravy train, because that way they'll kick off some of the leaves and maybe I'll be able to see my way down gravy train a little better. They probably won't. My life doesn't work that way. They'll take every trail but gravy train, and gravy train will be a foot deep in leaves. But oh well. Gonna have fun anyway. Gonna get to learn the trail a little more. Have all of these videos set aside so you guys can see what it looks like, and so I can look at them later. And then eventually, after I get first runs on everything, what I'm going to do is pick one trail and hammer at that until I can get a good run, and then I'll video a good run of that. So until then, we're learning by doing. That sounded so PBS. But their learning by doing is way different than my learning by doing. And we're going to go get the baby, get going. All right. Well, I'm actually where I'm supposed to be this time, at the top of McTwist. And you see how the sign says it goes to gravy train? Well, that's where I'm going. Now, I've never been on this part of McTwist, so I don't know anything about it. So that's good. That's always the best. Now, when you get the right thing to open up, I can record my ride here. Not for any hopes of breaking any land speed records, more for hopes of occasionally having to stop and see where the hell I am on the map. So basically, the first right will be the gravy train. Oh, feature. I did not know that. See, that's why we video these things. Oh, this is so much cleaner than TNT was. This is a million times cleaner. He spoke too soon. Okay. Now what the hell? Let's take the feature. Oh, this is so much nicer. Okay, so we go like that. Okay, gravy train has not been hit at all. So, expect to do a bunch of this. Now, as long as we can follow the trail. We'll get to the bottom. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay. Again, with the okays. Well, McTwist was cool while it lasted. That's okay. I'm learning the trail. If I can do it. In these conditions, all right. Well, zip code clearly is a no. All right. Yeah, we're not doing these kind of corners and this kind of leafage. That is just not happening. I have a feeling this would be a great trail when it was clear. Because it's a pretty cool trail in these gnarly ass conditions and clear. This would rock. I didn't have the angle. But you know what? Now I do. Hey, look at that. Made it down a trail we couldn't even see. Awesome. That was fun. Especially there. I finally remembered to do that. There's another one. And there's no quarter coming in. There's me not dead. Actually, first time I've ridden that, actually. And get a pump of steam up to here. Not bad. I actually liked that trail quite a bit. Whew. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I had coffee, and I will definitely be doing that trail some more because that was a cool trail. All right, a less rapid wrap. Gravy train. That's like when I get on that clean. That is going to be a really fun trail. Today, it just had leaves. I mean, you know, that happens. It's fall. But they've been trying to keep these trails maintained. There's only so many people come up here to volunteer. I ran into a couple of guys on the trail. They were riding ahead of me, and they're a couple of guys that come up here and maintain. And they're really cool dudes. And honestly, all I got is Sneaky Snake, and I've done a first pass on everything. And McTwist is clear right now, so I guess I'm going to probably be riding McTwist a bunch of times so I get a good feel on that. And then I'll do another video later of each of these as I get a feel of them, and I can actually make a good run so you can actually see what it's like when Slowpoke Rodriguez here does a speedy pass on them. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's what it looks like when somebody who's good does a speedy pass on them. You know, so, you know, maybe look for an age limit of 40 and under for your fun watching. But at least that way you also get a good feel for the trails. And I hope you had fun watching me work my way through today, and you got a little bit of a feel for the trail. And next time, Sneaky Snake.